Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Boise State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Dudley. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick handoff.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. They're going back to the ground. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Now improvising. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This defense needing this energy from the crowd, and a goal to go. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's low. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Oregon's offense will have its first possession of the game. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
The Ducks get enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Gabriel. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Using his legs, it's Genty. Hard running there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. After run, now throw. He makes a catch. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Middle Tennessee made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing in Murfreesboro. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On the move, it's James. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to pass. It's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Out of the gun, the inside give. Breaks the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the Ducks will move the sticks. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Right back to the well. Finding an escape route. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Genty. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the returner will be brought down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Phil Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Nice, just plowing ahead. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He wants it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical.
And that pass picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. On target to the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. He'll start this drive firing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Genty. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession, obviously, it ends in an interception with his quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to find his man on first down. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. And the Broncos will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Ferguson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Using the quick game. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The run from the shotgun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snags it over the middle. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Clock winding towards zero. They'll get one more snap off. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, floated high, and it's intercepted. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
The Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Ducks are on the move. The give to the tailback. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's James. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the wheel route, he's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. USC found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. Something this program has done time and time again inside the Coliseum. Fight on, and the men of Troy will do just that. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete in the middle. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Broncos!
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. Just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Power football with the run. The ball pops out. How in the world did the offense retain possession? So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The play action fake. Going up top. Running toward the tape. Touchdown Ducks! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Working that left side now. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. The Ducks get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Looking left. Wide open downfield. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. 3rd down coming up after the completion. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. To the ground. He's got it again.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's back to throw on second down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And, man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets. Defense made the play. Now offense gets a chance, Jesse, to go cash this in.
Yeah, they got to pay this one off, too. They would love to be able to go out, be physical, and run this thing in, put a touchdown up on the board.
Quick step and go. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. He'll pitch it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
This time it's complete. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He wants to throw here on second down. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Broncos hit it quickly to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up. Try and play action. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Caught behind the line. It's Genty. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Unloads to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Finds space on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Broncos with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the 1st. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, BSU!
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. They took it 71 yards down the field. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
This is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a second down play. Wide out in motion. Looking for space. It's James. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Offense in a split backfield. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.